after the turnover. Here's Herbert. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Rashad Bateman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Raiders nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Let's go. Ball resting on the 20. Here's second and 6.
Go!
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Now 3rd and a yard.
Right there. Hustle. Ready.
They'll try to run for the first with Taylor. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. But now he appears to be in some pain. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Matt Ariza.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Completes a Mitchie. And they get him down the line. Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 44 yards rushing for them now in the ball game. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight, and so far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I don't know that they've done
Set. Ready.
It's Eckler again. Down to the 41. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers. They were good going in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
What is up?
On second down, Eckler. And the lane closes up quickly as we'll get about in 30.
Go.
Here's the sack.
Opie.
This is third and 4.
Let's go.
He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Dexter Weber puts it up. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So problems with the air passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another hit in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all on one thing.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Hey, Ray. Hey, Ram. Run!
Eckler now between the tackles. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. This will be complete to Mitchell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Set. Baylor tight. Set.
Herbert off the play action. And his throw here is incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you put that in red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key in, because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Now an option play on second down. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The quarterback line good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a third down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Well, he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
21.
Changing things up.
Crowd right. Ready.
First down, they stick with him. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for second and goal. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Raiders nothing.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. As they come up now, second and goal. Touchdown, Jets. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0.
Jets 21. Raiders nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing really well, and they're really confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first time, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory.
He's across
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he rifles one incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Monroe. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Charbonnet. And not much running room. Down to the 32. The tackle made by Caleb Chason.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Let's go now.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
60 evil, 60 evil. Ready, ready.
Off the bootleg, Monroe. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Taylor. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. brings us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Okay, ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Hey,
Line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
19.
In motion right, that's Burks. They'll fake it on the jet sweep instead. A handoff up the middle. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Monroe. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. And the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now their defense came through to the goal line stand, got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
2nd down and 4.
5-9, 5-9.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Lion.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Set.
Now it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Rashad Bateman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashad Bateman with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Raiders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, for deep in the end zone. He's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Ready up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Ready, ready.
On 1st down, Monroe. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Let's go inside the 20. It's a big play there for Vegas. 51 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Ready, set. Grab the Lions. Let's go.
On the counter, it's Taylor. This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's off the bootleg. Monroe. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
My turn. Let's go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Monroe. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside the pocket. And it results in a sack. A rookie QB struggling. Gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this.
Set. Set.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. They're going to change the play here. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Set.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
Run.
Herbert on first down now. This is the tight end fan. And he's taken down inside.
Go, hey, go.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Go.
On first down, it's Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Jets. Noah Fant as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Raiders nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
On the double.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's second.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Panther 11.
The final shot before break. Monroe. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
19 Tiger. Go.
Looking to throw. Monroe. It's a big play for Vegas. 42 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Here we go.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw on second down. Monroe. And that'll be incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football in double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready.
Back to throw. Monroe. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on fourth down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on fourth down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out what's been going wrong.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
12.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? This is kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure you have some different things. That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Go, hey, go, go,
Second
go.
and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Ready. Get out. Set.
Running on first down, Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Play action. It's Herbert. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. John Mechie, 33 yards. And the Jets have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
The kick
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 42-0.
Raiders nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Raiders take over.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Let's go now.
Try and put points on the
Check
board.
smash. Check
The
smash.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we're still in the third
18
quarter, so
Cardinals,
there's some
18
time to kind
Cardinals.
of clean this up
Ready.
and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Come on.
You don't get many blowouts like
Lion.
this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Monroe. That is incomplete.
This is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for their fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off target throws. touchdowns scored in this game.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Go.
They're going to try and throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is going to have a Raiders first down. And that was no small feat as they go for it on 4th and 9, yet still get it by a yard. What a play.
Tag.
Operating from the gun, Monroe. This pass caught. It's Woods. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Off play action. Monroe. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll look to throw again. He's going up top for Taylor. Able to connect, incomplete. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Head scratcher there. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them this year.
Touchdown, New York. Colin Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets have got it on cruise control. Right after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well,
the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up. He's trying going down the left side. It's a full race. Touchdown, Raiders. 75 yards. And the Raiders are able to at least get one score back. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now? We could look at the third offense and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters. Going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackle through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Go.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will it be for us this year to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats? Calls him off the field.
And he'll be taken down before he gets into enemy territory. 100 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Run.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
Set.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Set.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Set.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Baylor Tiger.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Ray. Home trips right.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Ready.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and on play action, here's Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. I got to think at this point, 3rd quarter, if you're able to hold on to the ball, get the end, that's all you're looking for.
I would agree with that because right now, this is a job well done by them. In fact, it's almost time for handshakes, a little dap on the sidelines, maybe even start to discuss post-game play. And for the guys who haven't played yet, go ahead and get loose. Your time is now.
Here we go.
Trying
Here
to
we
get
go.
one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Ready, right?
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll break the huddle.
Hey,
Come
check
up
that,
on
check that.
2nd and 8
Street.
at the 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Again, it's Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Ready. Hurt. Hurt. Let go.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive
Let's
play
go now.
caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 2.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Monroe. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Ready, ready.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Monroe. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, and it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Royals try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Set.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He lost 6 there on the first down play. Second and 16. Back to throw here, Herbert. This ball caught by Mechie. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL than just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there and couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. He's into space past the 25. Touchdown! Colin Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Is good.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he went nowhere. They went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a give to Taylor. 75 yards rushing for him now to this point.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line and play game. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Reload! Reload! Street! Street! Check smash! Check smash!
They'll try and run for the first return. And this time they're waiting for him. It's going to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Get it!
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to get this whole game down inside the 35. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go! Here we go!
first and 10. He is going to be stuck.
Let's go! Happy
They're
Lions!
going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Panther 60! Panther 60!
At the 36-yard
To throw on second down. Monroe. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go, shot!
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for
Let's
sure.
go now!
Now third down and very long.
Let's go get it!
Running straight ahead, Taylor. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. Jonathan Taylor inside the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're great. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point try now for Moody. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here. Let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, if I haven't said it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a prettier deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a roll, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. Completes it to Benjamin. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course,
21.
That wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it. And it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Go.
Herbert back to the air. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. A try here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jets 73. Raiders 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, it really was almost they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over. I think trying to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Come on, come on.
Here's 3rd down and 4. They run once more with Taylor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
A loss of 2 yards.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's